Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. In this video, I want to do a journal with me session in my Hobonichi Cousin. This is in the Avec style, it's right here. And I'm just going to get right into it. If you are new here, welcome and thank you so much. I like to discuss my pages and what I'm currently doing on the screen, but for the most part I end up chatting a lot and doing a lot of random chats, and I find that it's very fun for me as well. So I hope you enjoy this video. I watercolored some of the Hobonichi challenge in advance, and now I'm just adding a bit of, I guess you could say, doing a bit of accenting or just adding a bit of oomph to the color using some pencil crayons. And these are Staedtler pencil crayons I received as a gift several years ago, and I'm just adding the color there to my watercolor doodles. And if you're not sure about what the Hobonichi challenge is about, there is a monthly prompt list. Myself and some other girls, we put together a monthly prompt list for the Hobonichi. And of course, you don't have to have the Hobonichi to participate. And of course, it doesn't have to be a drawing. It could be a picture. You can write about the topic or whatever you want to. There's no like specific rules for it. But if you are interested, you can check out hashtag Hobonichi challenge, and you'll see a lot of it. You'll see the prompts on Instagram as well. There also is a list, a consolidated list in the Facebook group, the Hobonichi users Facebook group as well. So if you don't use Instagram, you can of course obtain the Hobonichi challenge list in the Facebook group too. Here I am adding some washi tape to the edge of this tag, this Disney tag, and I'm adding more washi tape to the actual La Dolce Vita sticker and adding like a double tip in. I just thought it would be fun and interactive, and there's no real purpose to it, but for me it's I like the motion of flipping up and down, and it's just like I said, it's just more interactive and interesting for myself, but there's actually no real purpose to the tip-ins. But I'm reinforcing the back of the tag with some more washi tape, and so yeah, that's what I'm doing right there, and I have this little journaling space remaining behind the Disney tag. A lot of the elements you might notice are from Courtney Diaz. I will leave her Patreon page down below. She also has a YouTube channel. I think somebody asked about her YouTube channel, and she's not as active on there, but she's most definitely active on her Patreon page. So if you want to, you can check that out. She does videos, of course, and she has these beautiful printables every single month. She just pumps out all these pages for her Patreons to use, and of course there's the different tiers on there, but I get so much from her Patreon page. I'm very, very appreciative every single month for all of the wonderful collage elements and her characters, and she's very active in her Facebook group as well for her Patreons, and if you are interested in that, I will leave her linked down below. This is also, these two pages that you see here right now, these are also from Courtney Diaz and her Patreon. If I end up using her collage bits, I end up, especially the dates, I end up reprinting them and using them over and over and over again. So that's what I really like about Patreon as well, is that you can reuse or use it multiple times, the collage, not just for your journals, but maybe you have other notebooks that you're keeping track of. You can use it for that as well. And here I'm just gluing one of the note paper pads. I like the note paper pads I've mentioned before because the image is usually washed down, or it's very faint, so the coloring is nice and light enough that you can journal on top of it, but it also adds kind of some fun to your page as well. And this thing I'm trying to tip in is some face wash that I just purchased for, I don't know, $3-4. I'm not too sure why. I guess I kept the package because I really like the smell of it. I can't really say too much about if it's effective, or I mean, it's a face wash. It's not like, you know, adding any miracles to my face for $3, but I do really like the smell of this face wash. And this stamp here on the bottom I just cut out is from the Haneda airport. We just kind of decided to stop there as we didn't go anywhere. We just ended up going there to look at the airplanes, and because this was before they have a campaign going on in Japan or in Tokyo called the Go To campaign, and so there's a lot more travelers now, but this was before the campaign started, so the airport was quite empty, and yeah, there's not a lot of people at all, so it was nice to just kind of get out and let my kids look at the airplanes take off and land, and it was just a lot of fun. Just adding some washi tape to the borders here. So to the new followers, I'm so thankful that you are here. I get a question often is, why am I in Japan? So if you know, I am Canadian, and I moved here several years ago. I moved here because of my husband's work, and that's why I'm here. I know it's a lot of, I get that question is, why did I move here and why am I here? So that's the reason why. It's because of my husband's work situation. But now that I've moved here, I decided to start a company where I offer a stationery box every month full of wonderful stationery finds from Japan. I don't know what the situation is like now in North America, but when I first moved to Japan, there's just, I mean, I would visit Japan to visit my family once in a while, and I would always be in awe of all the wonderful goodness that's available in Japan. But I realized the quality of the stationery is so much different, more different, and I decided to start a monthly stationery box. And right now we do have a small little online shop as well, and we offer little stationery things here and there. We hope to expand just a little bit in the future, but yeah, if you're interested, I will leave that down below. I took a photo of the microphone, so I wanted to say thank you to the coffee donations. I really appreciate it, and a lot of good feedback about the microphone not making any clicking sounds, and that it was very nice and clear. So I'm very glad to be able to purchase this microphone, and I just wanted to say thank you to the coffee donations as well. So I'm actually back doing this voiceover. It's probably been over a week since I last did the voiceover, and I just wanted to touch on Courtney Diaz about her YouTube, because she did film a video recently on her channel, and it's about her pouch that she purchased from Hobonichi. So I will leave her YouTube channel down below as well, so you can check her out. I don't really remember exactly where I last left off, but I still want to continue chatting through this video. I like to store my stickers in this little binder folder that I purchased from Daiso for 100 yen. It's very handy, and they fit the sticker sheets perfectly, and it's really nice to be able to kind of flip through your stickers that you have, and you can just kind of add things here and there. I've always been I've never really purchased these like smaller stickers before, like the small hearts or the small stars, like smaller decorative stickers, but lately I've been watching a lot of the Japanese stationery users, and they use a lot of these small ones to kind of fill in the space and just add a little color to the page, and so I've been doing that, and it's been so much fun, and it adds something to the page that I never really thought of before. I don't know how to really express it properly, but just a small pop of color adds the perfect something to the page. And now I'm just looking through the previous pages to see if there's anything else that I could add. I really enjoy the thin washi tape types of stickers that don't add a lot of bulk. So even though I'm in August or in my previous, I'll even do this throughout the whole book. So there might be days where I just feel like taking my sticker binder. Sorry if you hear my kids, I'm so they're in the bath right now, but sometimes I feel like taking my sticker binder and I flip through the pages, and if I see like, oh, this sticker works really great for this page, I'll just add it in. And I like to do that often, is I'll flip through when I have time, and I'll just add things here and there, and it just kind of comes together. Just because you don't finish your page in one day, or you can always come back to it months down the road, even years down the road. If you feel like you want to add something to the page, then go for it. There's no rule at all that says that you cannot add to a page just because the date is finished, right? So if this makes, like, this is fun for me to be able to take the stickers and add color here and there. For me, it's a lot of fun. So I say, why not, right? I say, go for it. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you so much for being here and for watching this video. I hope you had fun, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.